go and find the YouTube video so I can figure out what point we're at. Oh, okay, we're literally right where we're supposed to be. Okay, good. Now that we're finally caught up, because I made the dumbass move of quitting before this whole thing finished, I had to redo it all over again. And I kind of debated taking down the last two videos, but I'm too fucking lazy. I don't know. Don't you usually back up all your files before something like this happens? Why don't you just back up the full royal authority? Isn't that how this works, guys? Like, when you update, you back up all your save files, just in case. Or am I doing it wrong? Am I thinking of it wrong? Ah yes, we don't have automatic Windows updates up here. His tone is irritated, but his face is still calm. I wonder if anything could break that facade, short of the loss of a loved one. No, I don't think Archimedes would even bat an eye at that. I'm thinking of Daedalus. Daedalus is the one who fucking murdered his nephew? I think it was his nephew, who was apparently too annoying for him. It's difficult to know what might be going through his head at that moment. However stoic his expression, he's certainly discouraged, and he doesn't seem to care if we know it. He must be deeply devoted to his work. Just as I find something to say to him, Saber quietly shushes me. She's just mad that Tamamo got away. Archimedes would see his loved one die and go, meh, I'll get a new one. Yeah. Sounds about right. Don't you also face the threat of mortality? Or am I missing something? I tell her it's okay, that everything will be alright, even though I have absolutely no way of backing that up. I know, I'm special like that. Also, in other Marvelous news, apparently the equivalent of anime games EA has bought up Marvelous, so this company may be going out of business soon. Or being shut down. Which I hope not, because I want to Fate Extella 3. Yeah, stay focused, please. Irreparable. Doesn't this begin like a whole long ass bit of dialogue? Speaking of, what's with those Olympic chains down there, dude? Are they like in your hand, or are they attached to your belt? Yeah, about that, Saber. So, Saber, about the whole... Yeah, no, there she is. The sky. No, my intuition tells me it's not the sky. It's not the sky. The world is about to break. Right here. Right now. Hi! Chaos is here! No, it's just Extella. With her rainbow sword. Gasp. Guys, there's a third! Uh-oh. She comes from the warp. She is heretical. Beyond the break in the world is a pitch-black dimension, impossible to see through, until an ominous light surges forward. A different class of hostile program? Or are they programs at all? I understand at once. They're broken programs. Diseased. Unable to function as they once did. All they do is run and run and run until their bodies crumble and break. They are the embodiment of destruction, and I can only imagine how many lives they've already destroyed. There's nothing covering her lower half. Really? Ha! It cannot be allowed within Seraph. They are an incurable disease, a poison that kills life, a predatory virus leeching off the world itself. They're void cells. Paint than cloth. Yes, Archimedes, pretend to look stunned, you fucking traitorous bastard. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. It's no use. Saber and I both reach out to him, but neither of us have any chance of grabbing him in time. The army of destruction rains down onto Seraph's soil and consumes Archimedes whole. Load. I have a sickening feeling that both of us are next. No, she's wearing stuff underneath. That feeling. What happens next feels almost like a dream. All at once, the army halts. Apparently they're taking orders from the Maiden in White. Jean? Is that you? The Maiden in... Wait. Haven't I seen her before? Déjà vu. Yeah, spoilers already. She's Attila the Hun. Which, surprising no one, because we already played this game before. A maiden in white, brown skin, thin figure, red eyes. Oh hey, Drake! I'm pretty sure that's like 2 out of 3 of your interests. White hair, red eyes. A warrior. That's how I could best describe her. She looks right at home with a sword in her hand, just like Saber. Did she just open, like, the galaxy? Ow! Oh shit, Nero's Tamo's palace. Since when has that ever bothered you, though? Like, seriously, you were literally complaining about being too big last time. She swings her sword, and afterwards nothing remains. Nothing. Yeah, well, wait until the end of a certain round I mentioned earlier. I think you'll like her more then. Nothing. As if she'd sheared a whole dimension away from existence. Is there a dragon type? I can hear the amazement in Saber's voice. She's impressed and surprised, but there's something darker in her voice as well. Something like fear. Yeah, I know you have the game because you want me to use Bride Nero skin, but I don't have it because that's a Switch exclusive. Our eyes meet. There I am, face to face with the maiden who cuts away realities. Speaking of, I need to learn how to mod this game. And, oh, There I am, face to face with a maiden who cuts away realities. Ah. And I realize something. I do know her. At least, I've seen her before. I remember now that episode of Vertigo after the fight with Medusa. What had been a murky dream is now eye to eye with me. Ah, yes, I remember. Nero kicked the shit out of me. She was not happy. I've never met her before. Not truly. I shouldn't know her, but I can say her name. The Sword of Mars. The Scourge of God. Whatever her home might be, it must be close to the throne of heaven. Her name is... Altera. I mean... yes and no. With the power of alternate timelines, we know her true name. No. Oh. I thought it was my lines! But no, it's not my lines. It's never my lines. No, I'm pretty sure that was my voice. Oh boy! It's green me! Something does indeed lurk in the darkness beyond the break in the world. At first I can't see his face, but I hear its voice. This was not what we agreed to, Altera. Please, curb your destructive impulses for just a bit. Saber's right. The voice does sound like me. If I recorded myself and played it back, that's just what I would sound like. Speaking of, why is it that, like, I hear my voice, and people say it's amazing, and I'm like, no, it sounds horrible. Why do you enjoy listening to me speak? It sounds horrible. It's bad. And that voice's owner is standing right next to Altera. It's a strange life I live, where I see a duplicate of myself standing next to a potential enemy, and my first thought is, ah, this again. Dun dun dun. Oh no, it's a third one. She's certainly surprised and confused, but again, I still sense that same fear as well. There's no fear in the other me, only calm, analytical interest. Yeah, hard pass on Altera. I believe she is the Fendom tag. And also dominant? And not in the good way. His body language is clear. He carries himself with an unquestioning fealty towards Altera. The other me, my reflection, holds both affinity and hostility. Gallia just the Triforce. Yeah, the Gallia is just the Triforce at this point. Or, you know, the MacGuffin. He gives Saber a curious look. Do you recognize Saber? I ask. No, I've never seen her before. Ouch. I can feel Saber's sorrow. No matter what the circumstances, the image of me giving her that cold, indifferent look is unbearable to her. I wonder how Tamamo no Mai feels. I remember she told me she was heartbroken once before. I can imagine her pain. Can someone look up the Fate Wiki and find out what broke her heart? Or was that Fate Earth? Because I'm pretty sure the real Nero broke a lot more hearts than that. And when I say broke, I don't mean emotionally, I mean he probably stabbed them. So... the waifu is pissed. He has no memories at all. Nope, because I didn't choose you, I chose Tamamo. Ah, let's add the prisoner tag onto here as well. Great. Ew. I need to dust under my desk. Ugh. Load! Ow! The rainbow, it hurts. Oh, and we're back home now. Okay. We're just home now. Okay. Okay. Ceremonial sword. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have a laughing fit here. Oh boy. Well, we can make a ceremonial sword if we want to. Alright, we have to do that. Install skills. Let's see here. May negate lightning attacks. Normal attacks may kill regular enemies instantly. Until it be like taste the rainbow. I feel like there's a very obvious Skittles joke to make this work. Well, we tasted the rainbow and it tasted like pain. Anyway, hold up. Normal attacks may kill regular. Why don't we have this? Why? Attack power increases when HP is. Well, hopefully we don't have to be that low. Oh, we don't have electric. We don't have lightning damage yet. Do we go for lightning damage or instant kill? My Little Pony Sonic Shadow Gatling Gun. Drake, what the hell are you sending me? Yeah, I have that question too. What the hell did you just send me? Ugh. I want to go lightning damage and then next do normal kill regular. Well, killing regular enemies kind of defeats the point of doing lightning damage. I keep telling you, it's Attila the Hun. Did the Romans ever fight the Mongols? Well, when Nero was king? I don't remember. I know Japan did. The Mongolians definitely invaded Japan. Drake, please. We're still alive, thanks to you. When the light of destruction swallowed us both, I thought that was the end for sure. But Saber saved us both, and here we are, healing up in my room. Soon enough, we'll be good as new. I know, Europe interacted with one of the Khans. I think the one who ruled China? Because of the Silk Road and Marco Polo. Till the early 13th century. 1 second. Oh, 1 second, Nero. I'm reading up on your history. The Mongol Empire didn't even start until the early 13th century. Several hundred years later, there were no Roman legions by the time Mongols got even close to Roman Byzantine territory. Okay. Romans only got about as far as the Indian Ocean. Yeah, and then they got their ass kicked. Or was that the Greeks? Or was it both? They didn't know what the hell elephants were. Well, no, they did, because... Didn't Hannibal... was it Hannibal? What was the name of the quote-unquote barbarian leader who tried to get elephants up through the mountains? Fine. But no hands. Keep the hands away. I love you, Nero, but you gotta learn to be less handsy, hon. Less handsy. Yeah, Hannibal. Yeah, that sounds about right. I want to put in the lightning attack because it'll give 40. It'll give them a boost, but fine. Fine. We can just put in the normal attacks next time, and then I guess Extella gauge increases healing power of code cast, or we'll put in these two. We'll see. My policy still stands. If we kill them fast enough, then we win. I don't know what the thing it's poking me about is. I guess we got it now. Special event? Oh boy, is it lap pillow time again? Drake, did we not just finish talking about this? Do one of these resources include hot springs? I need to visit a hot spring someday. I know here in California there is one down in Avila, I think. There's a hot spring around there that has sulfur and minerals. But if I ever go to Japan, and I'm gonna try and go not next year but the year after, it's kind of a graduation reward to myself. Mom and I are gonna go visit Japan, which also means I need to learn Japanese, kanji, and the other languages involved. It's kanji. What are the other languages in Japan? Or I know written is kanji, and then there's Japanese as the spoken language. Tea leaves. Is that what they are? I wasn't paying attention to what's going on screen. Since I don't have many memories, all I can do is nod along with her. I tilt my head in a way I hope looks natural. Oh, okay. Well, I'd still like to know kanji, so I at least can read, like, menus and stuff like that. Also, I think it's just kind of respectful to at least try and speak the spoken language, in my opinion, because I feel like tourists are kind of assholes depending on where they go. So I think it's only fair that I try and learn the language of the place that I'm going to visit. And yeah, excuse to learn Japanese. I can watch anime without subs on! Yeah, be a respectful tourist. It's not your country. Doesn't mean you can treat it like it is. The Mikasa. What? Like, the actual ship? Mikasa? Is there laying room in it? Or something else? Wait, so wishes to recreate. Okay, Drake, or not Drake, Ace, send me a picture of that, because I want to see this. Secondly, if it can recreate anything from the era, it could recreate a carboniferous forest, which would be pretty badass to explore. Like, you know, no amphibians or giant-ass spiders to attack you, but just like walking through a digital simulation of the carboniferous forests would be pretty awesome. I'm a history nerd. Sue me. Well, prehistory too. She might be right. If I see the new Seraph from a broader angle, will I get the same impression she does? Okay. We're not gonna get the happy ending for a while, guys. Yeah, Nero, about that, I'm gonna see it before you do. Impressions of that other you standing beside her. Okay, that's it. Oh god. Oh, Drake, why? Oh god. That's so bad. Anyway, let's see here. Huh. It's just an entire room filled with Mikasa art. I can respect that. bunk room is just got a bunch of Mikasa art on it. Huh. Okay. Sakura Empire forever, ladies and gentlemen. The other Kitsudoya. I've been thinking about it ever since we first met. I didn't get much of an impression from the other me at that time. There's 2 rooms. Huh. Quiet and reserved. Yes, that's me. Optimism. There has been so long since I watched Attack on Titan on crack. Oh, oh god, the Mikasa and Tsukasa joke. Oh, that. I always die when I watch that because it's so fucking stupid. I should probably watch it again. I could use the laughs in these trying times. But you know, it's 2017, everyone. Deceived your soul somehow. No, Nero. Nero's the mermaid from Monster Musume. Nero, she didn't deceive me. She opened my eyes. She showed me the truth. Maternal instinct towards her version of you. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't think any choice there would have made a difference, because the bond rank wasn't shown. What would my equivalent of these quote-unquote fresh delicious grapes appear be? I don't really know. You want the mind and soul. You also need the body. Yeah. She's so upfront and greedy that I can't help but blush. Ouch! It's gonna hurt so much more when we dump her for Tamamo Namai. Oh well. Alright, let's switch the clothes up. Rose ball gown. And is there anything else we need? We're at bond level 5. Anyway, let's go to chapter 4. Mara Origo, Stormy Sea Palace. Oh boy, Jeanne d'Arc! She's here. Yay! Yes, yes. Traitorous fucker. Get out of my sight. Vortag. Check. Wait, wouldn't that also make Necro... Wouldn't that also make, okay... excuse me. I'm tired, and I have been talking a lot. Wouldn't that also make Archimedes undead? That's an oof. Question mark. Enemies mounts.
本当に頼もしい限りです。ですが、ひとまずは回復に努めましょう。玉座を有した自陣はレガリアの力によって形作られています。それゆえに特に防御に優れております。さらには秘匿性も高く、あの破壊の軍勢どももすぐには察知し得ぬはず。
陣にはかような効果があったか。便利なものだ。だが穴熊を決め込んでもおられぬ。
Drake, I send this to you as vengeance. Enjoy. Technically, it's almost every server undead. I mean, none. I forget what there's a requirement, and also to be fair, some of those namesakes don't exist. Like who was it? Drake, who was the assassin in Fate Stay Night? The one with Todd Habercorn / Tom Nook in the animated movie that's coming. Right. There's no doubt that her master is the third Kixer Doyle. There must be a story behind that, but I can't imagine what it is. Look up several dojins and I'm sure you'll find it.
おそらく新たな3人目は体であると予測されます。キャスターの連れていた2人目は魂かと。
Body and soul. So I'm the mind of Kixerdoya. Caster's version is the soul, and the one with the white servant represents my body? Okay, I can get on board with that. To be honest, when I first met the second me, I had a feeling that might be the case. Because, well, think about it. If there's more than one of you, why assume they'd stop at 2? Sasaki Kojiro. Okay, yeah, but what's his hero name? Too many words. Oh hey, Trinity! Yeah, something something Triforce something something hero sword something something save the world from great evil.
だが神王のマスターにはそれがない。3種の要素が奇跡的に独立し、仮初めの電脳体として存在している状態なのです。
I wonder why that is. Nameless Samurai.
そして
I thought he was the one who set out to defeat 100 people. The mind is the least stable. Wow. That's current year, isn't it? Stable, least stable being the mind. Wow. Okay. Apparently, savior of France. What? What? The nameless samurai is the savior of France. Huh. Okay. Confirm that the object the white servant wore wasn't a fact. Yeah, Caster's just retreated.
私は以前の言葉を訂正する必要があります。レガリアは2つに引き裂かれたのではなく、3つに引き裂かれていたのでしょう。
奏者とレガリアが3つにか。そういうことか。つまり真に王権を与えられたのは。
Apparently he's the savior of France. Okay then.
まあよい。結果的には同じこと言うな。と、あえて口を閉ざすようなのであった。
Ace, do you know who I'm referring to by any chance? No one has no mention of being to France. Yeah, thought so. So that might just be, fate stuff.
3つに分割されたレガリアを全て手中に収めれば、奏者は元に戻るのだな。
I assume so.
もちろんですとも。キャスターのレガリアは壊れてしまいましたが、
After this cutscene, when we go to my room, I'm gonna go probably end this recording session / stream because I'm really tired. Which is weird because I actually had a pretty decent. So what meme? I'm pretty tired anyway. We established alive in the late 1500s. I understand just enough for that to approve. Ah, Nero. Tamamo is still better. Sasaki, Savior of France. He's a one-star assassin capable of one-shotting gold dragons. Oh, 4chan meme. France is all dragon riders and Sasuke assassin eats them for breakfast. Oh, okay. Wow. That's... okay. Makes sense, I guess? Also, Altera, not Altoria, who we were talking about earlier, aka Queen Underboob. Well, Lancer Artoria. Hi, Cuckoo Lane. Your model and your portrait do not line up at all. The hand drawn portrait for him is really creeping me out. Wait. Wasn't there a servant whose special, like, ability was they could deduce the identity of anyone just after fighting them or touching them? Or was that Media with her rule breaker? Seems dangerous. She took all of our lands again. Final victory over that fox lady, Tamamo. And then... yeah, no, she has her whole sections. She has a whole section of territory. So who wants to get their head chopped off for this? Yeah, nope. Oh boy. The fuck? I'm not gonna read that, but what the hell? What's the phobia chainsaw called? Common sense. Yeah. Oh great! The Mongol hordes invented Blitzkrieg. Wonderful. And by the way, when I say Mongol, I don't mean the Mongolians. Anyone who understands that reference, congratulations, you got a gold star. Uh-oh. Cuckoo Lane, I would back away.
最初から 20% を残すと決めて他は切り捨てなけりゃこの陣まで攻め込まれてただろうよ。
Kukulane, I strongly recommend you back up. Harry Potter, what?
あの女どこの英霊か知らねえが随分な玉だ。とんでもなく戦慣れ。
No,
それも
you're thinking of Mudblood.
制圧戦に長けてやがる。
Ace, you might know what it is, considering it's World War II.
さらに配下がやばい連中揃いと来やがった。マケドニアの大英雄だったか。あんなもんまで配下にしてくるとは予想外だぜ。
Oh! It's Fun Guy.
チヨは8
Well, we can add Mind Break to the list of tags.
そうしゃよ。聞いたか。
Ah, never mind. You'll see it in the VOD.
8
Okay, I tell her. Snap out of it, Saber. If it's taken, then all we have to do is take it back. You're good at that, right? And you love doing it. We'll fix this.
そうだな、そうしゃ。その通りだ。
Wholesome and handholding. Check.
よもや半日で 80% とは。半月で 50% であったキャスターが可愛く思えるぞ。
I mean, yeah, she is adorable.
しかし、やるしかないのだ。世はレガリアを修復し、奏者消滅の危機を乗り越える。
Yes, let's do that.
最新劇である。
Okay, we're done with that whole section. I need to go and, like, rest. You're a Roman. You're the original Brit. You're the OG Brit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go rest or do something because I feel really tired. And, wait, what time is it actually? Oh, yeah, and I have something I need to do. Yeah, anyway, we'll return with this tomorrow, question mark? Tomorrow's either gonna be this or Date Alive. Not sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful memorial.